Hello, boys and girls, and whatever this guy over here is. I don't fucking know what it is. Let's talk about courage medals real quick. All right. So there is three ways of getting courage medals in this game. At least three ways that I know about. Right. Number one is to buy them. Number two is to acquire them through COZ, and number three is to get them by attacking monsters. First one I'm gonna get out the way is by attacking monsters. They're going to give you very few. So it's not really something that you should be dependent on. You're going to get maybe a few a day, right? So don't worry about it. But just in case you're wondering, if you come to your research, basic combat, the first thing that you research is courage approval, which then unlocks being able to acquire courage medals through attacking zombies. Like I said, not a very efficient way of getting it. You're going to spend a lot of durability. You could be doing other things with. So not that great. Number two is to buy them, right? So um, there is different ways of buying them. By far the most efficient one is to come to your daily trade supplies. You get one of these, right? Obviously, you can see I've purchased this for $9.99, about $10, 10 US dollars to get 7 day supplies of 500 equals 3,500 at the end of that week. So that is a very efficient way of buying them. Another way is to buy them on Wednesdays, which is research day. You can get 2,500 for $20, 19.99. Obviously, the value goes down a lot compared to 3,500 for $10 on that benefits page, but it is still not a bad way of acquiring courage medals and saving them, and then upgrading your research. You can also buy them by on a daily, which is this package right here, 7,000 for $100. Not very advisable. I mean, if you got a few $1,000s burning a hole in your pocket instead of doing cocaine, and hookers and stuff, this is probably a safer bet. But if you don't have that kind of money, don't spend it this way, right? Um, and from time to time they'll have like special packages going on. Though you get like fantastic values, but those are like, I'm not including those because those are like once in a blue moon, so there wouldn't be something that's recurrent. This other three forms of purchasing them that I talked about, these are recurrent. They'll continue to be in this game, at least as far as I've made it in the game into Eden and all that stuff. They're still running this special, right? All right. Next, let's talk about the most efficient and the one you should be focusing on to get them, which is in COZ, right? So you can see here, um, I get, my ninth box, I get twice 1,700, which is 3,400 in total, right? And as a bonus, I get like, wisdom medals, I get like 100% COZ cards, I get 5 million bucks, 8,000 diamonds, a lot of speed ups, a lot of resources, all this good stuff. And this is just my ninth box, right? Then I got my eighth box, which has a good amount as well, my seventh box, and then my other six boxes that doesn't show on this page because I already unlocked this one, right? So that's pretty good. Something that you should definitely be focusing on, right? And the reason why is because of zone, oh dang it, zone com, which is this pretty little research right here, right? And the reason why this is so important is this unlocks your game to new levels, right? Being able to get all those resources, all those diamonds, all those courage medals, all those wisdom medals, everything from COZ comes from this, right? And you can say, like, you can think, ah, man, doing COZ costs so much, right? It costs so many resources, it costs so many diamonds, it costs so many, like, whatever, right? Speed ups. But it's a catch 22, right? The more of this you do, the easier it is to acquire those things, acquire diamonds, acquire speed ups, acquire COZ cards, acquire courage medals. It is that much easier, and I'll show you where, right? Um, by far, the best thing about Zonecom is this double rewards. That's what double your boxes that you get in COZ. So instead of getting like 4,000 diamonds for the ninth box, now you get 8,000 diamonds. Instead of getting 1,700 courage medals, now you get 3,400 courage medals, right? So it doubles everything. It doubles the amount of resources, everything. Even the third box, and keep in mind this is extremely important. Your third box, you get some nice golden tickets, right? Recruitment cards. now it doubles. I forget what the amount is. I don't know if it is 3 or whatever it is, whichever the amount is. But now it doubles the amount that you get, and those are extremely important because if, especially if you're free to play or a very low spender, that's the main way for you to acquire these recruitment cards, so you can actually get good heroes at the end when Doomsday actually starts and the seasonal heroes become available, right? So this is fantastic. This is almost just as good, if not better, honestly, right? 200% of your COZ score and 100% of your COZ score. Together, this is 300% of your COZ score, right? So it's 300% more COZ score. And when you use one of these fancy little cards over here, now it's 400%, right? So that makes it so much easier for you to max your, not max, but to get your ninth box, right? I see a lot of people asking constantly, hey, how come, dudes like Raptor are like scoring so high in COZ always, right? It's because his zone com is maxed and he gets a lot of resources, a lot of diamonds, a lot of cards, but it's also so much easier for him to make it.